What's good, Internet? My name is attackslug, and welcome back to WWE 2K Battlegrounds on the PS4. It is time, once again, for a tag team match playa, and hopefully it goes as easily as it did yesterday. Myself and Apollo Crews, once again, shut up, King, once again, in a tag team match. And after a long and grueling weekend, I welcome you to a fine Monday here on the program. Dolph Ziggler is getting his block on here to begin this matchup. But that's fine, Ziggy. That's fine. You do what you want. Get out of my ring. I'm gonna sit inside and taunt you no mercy style. So, having now played this game for a couple days now, and having seen what it does and how it operates and all of that kind of business, I kind of have some still concerns on the grindy nature of unlocking the wrestlers here in the game. Because from my research, from my playing the game, I don't see any legitimate way to earn more than 10,000 of the battle bucks in a given hour. And if you say, alright, best case scenario is 10,000 in an hour to unlock all the characters and their alternate attires, you're still looking at 50-ish hours to do all of that. And for a game that is so thin on content, and for the fact that most of these guys play the exact same because they're in character classes and not actually individual move type stuff, that seems pretty thin, man. All I'm saying is it seems pretty thin for the grind they're asking of you, even before you consider the fact that they're going to be adding a bunch more guys who all kind of had the same issue, is my concern with that. So, again, I had a video, I took it down, but I think that the point in that video, even exaggerated a little bit, still stands. You're still looking at a good 50-ish hours to do everything if you wanted to do everything, and either that or spend 140 bucks, which I'm not going to do. It's nebulous, is what I'm saying. So, I'm going to give it another week, and I might do another video with revised numbers, revised math on that. I still think it's, for what's in this game, it still seems thin for how much they're asking you to grind, because it's not Diablo 3, it's not Destiny, it's not The Division. Like, there's not that much in here to do. Reward the curse. Alright, cool. Anyhow, we head to Florida, and I would imagine we have a new character of our 7 characters to play as. Let's check that out. Let me get a Coca-Cola and a swamp salad. What? Hey, Paul, at the park. Great. The guy's name is Billy Huggins. Do you really think a Gator wrestler is going to be able to... Do you trust me, Steve? Not with paychecks. Absolutely. Again, this art is fantastic. Go check him out. Welcome the man who was raised by snakes, our Gator wrestling champ, Billy the Python Huggins. There he is, Billy the Python Huggins. He's hugging that python. Woo! Look at Steve, he's just like, what? 1, 2, 3, Billy wins again. This art is just something else. You're the real deal, man. There's no guarantees, but you got what it takes to make it in the WWE. I don't know. You city folks scar me. Why would Stone Cold Steve Austin from Victoria, Texas be a city folk? What? Were you really raised by snakes? Yup. What it do? I'll introduce you to Mr. McMahon. You'll be right at home. New character unlocked, Billy Huggins. Fatal 4-way. Rude, Tozawa, and Elias. And then a Rude unlock here, but not a character unlock, only a power-up unlock. Lame. Billy, this is your WWE Battleground. What? The word is out. Whoever shows up, defend your turf. You think we're going to get guests? Are you the fool who thinks you can compete with the glorious Robert Roode in his monster truck? Akira Tozawa on a hovercraft is fantastic. And Elias on a tank of some kind? What is that? What is he? It's got treads, but what? Huh? Okay. The guests have arrived. Well, Billy here needs the experience anyway. Fatal 4-way. Make it worth your trip, boys. It's time to brawl without limits, even if most of the roster is locked, and that to me is a limit. Anyhow, in some wrestling-related trademark news, once again, Cody, the American Nightmare, is trying to trademark or get the trademark for the American Dream, and they're saying, nah, Cody, you can't have that. Still, you have not made a good enough argument to have that trademark from your dad, so sorry, ain't happening. So, unfortunate for that all around. Again, for the third time, it's just denied, denied, denied. Here comes Elias and his guitar. He's been out injured, right? I've forgotten. I haven't seen him on TV in a bit, so I think he got injured, and that was during that whole thing where the Sheamus and Jeff Hardy beer thing, drunk driving thing, was that time we seen Elias on TV? That's a shame. Now then, tonight is the go-home show for Monday Night's Raw, because this weekend will be Clash of Champions. Hey, Elias, get eaten by a gator. Haha. And then I'll taunt you. That's right. Good God Almighty. Gatorfied. Gatorfied. And then I want to hit Tozawa. No. Change attention to Tozawa? Or no? I'm fine. That's fine. Look. Oh, come on now, rude. That's just rude. How rude? Okay, so that means that tonight we're going to find out who will be the #1 contenders for the... Guys, you want to come back in the ring or not? For the tag team titles over on Raw. And that's going to be Humberto and Dominic taking on Seth and Buddy, and then a third tag team I can't recall off the top of my head. And they're going to fight the Street Profits. I think, again, Angel Garza and Andrade, even though they broke up, or... Look, man, I've lost my complete train of thought here, so that's going to happen sometimes. But, be that as it may, speaking of tag teams, and again, a kick in the finish there. The rumor is the Forgotten Sons back on TV shortly here. So we'll see how that pans out with them. And will it be still a trio, or will Jackson Riker not be involved anymore with that whole thing? We shall see. But yes, that, considering how anemic the SmackDown tag team division has been as of late, a welcome change to have them back on TV for something different, and that'll be interesting to see how that pans out, if you will. So that didn't work. I tried a submission, it didn't go according to plan, and Elias here is giving me problems, but hey, that's what he does, that's what he do, and Rude and Kazaa were just doing whatever, and I think my man here, Mr. Huggins, got this one in the bag, and a daily challenge is complete. I'll take it. If you hear buzzing, that's lawn care. It's Monday morning. These things happen. Oh, them boys got beat up. Pathetic. Real sorry if I got a little wound up there. No hard feelings, fellas. Got some nice lemonade and or beer and or some kind of mysterious urine. What is that? Come back anytime. Hope I didn't hurt them. They look pretty down. They'll get over it. Hey, is this going to get tougher? Is this game going to get more difficult? I hope so, Billy. I sincerely do. And now, one-on-one with the glorious one. Oh, I see Mr. Eric Rowan in here. So yeah, we're in the swamp. That makes sense. But first and foremost, let's take care of the glorious one, Robert Roode. Now, I don't know if in real life Roode is just stuck in Canada because of this whole pandemic thing with the border and everything else. Like that, I'm not entirely sure. But he's been off TV here for a bit, so it's been interesting to see what's going on. Not the gator! Don't you do it! Don't you dare! Alright, throw opponent to Croc... No! Cutter! Alright, the Ace Crusher, if you will. Get over here. Glorious one. Don't clothesline me, you bum. You bum? I don't... Buddy. Don't keep running at me. What? Reversed. Kind of looks a little awkward, but it got reversed. So, if you could, just for a second, get over here and get in that It changed the thing I was supposed to do there. It said Gator, and then it went away, and now it says hit special. So, I'm trying to build the fan meter here, Mr. Rude. Get back into the ring, if you will, and eat defeat. So, I did that. I should have gained 150. It didn't. What? It still says special. I don't understand what the deal is. Let me hit that. There we go. So now we're on some Immortals business, but, you know, it is. Oh my god! Twisting. Attack with a kendo. I'm hitting X. That is nonsense, and now I get... Alright, again, with the cutter. It seems like these non-main critical path matches end up being a little bit more difficult, which is fine, because again, it should get more difficult. But at a certain point, you're like, wait, what? Why is everything else super easy, and these are a bit nonsense? But hey, doing my taunt. It's fine. Hit the Thunder Hammer. I have no idea what that is, but hit the Thunder Hammer. And see how it goes. So is it L2 and... Well, I missed, and now I'm in the red. And that's a problem, because Rude, going to the top. Gonna fly. I'm still... glorious. I won't give in till I'm victorious. Get headbutted. Get headbutted. Get up. Because once again, I'm going to hit... Oh, what's that? Look, I can't even see that. What was it, a backbreaker? I couldn't even tell what that was. Pin. I'm holding circle. That should be enough. It should be enough, Morrow. It could be over. It is over. Billy Huggins victorious once again. And that gives us Stamina Drain as a new power up. And now, Big Red Eric Rowan. Billy, clear the way. He's chucking somebody over there. What? Who is doing that? What's happening? Let me go. Who the heck? Why is Rowan here? Stone Cold? He was signing autographs at the House of Beef, and Billy said he needed more folks to wrestle. Which one of you is Billy? Rowan! And Rowan, without his metal band t-shirt, not even a generic metal band t-shirt, is a shame, but hey, what are you going to do? He's in the game. He doesn't work here anymore, but he's in the game. So that's something, I guess. He's still getting a paycheck for this, and that's important. Make sure to sign your likeness rights, folks, and immediately I get tossed to the gator. And God looked down and said, Bobby, my name's Billy. It doesn't matter what your name is. Okay. Back in the ring rang here. Don't want to get... That's Rowan's taunt. That's not... When did he ever do that? Some of these guys don't have accurate taunts. And considering how they don't also have their accurate moves for a lot of the moves, that's kind of disappointing as a matter of fact. So, get that guitar into the face, Rowan. And then pick you up and put you on the gator. That's right. The jaws of the crocodile. So now I have my finisher, and we wait. Back in the ring. Yeah, no, don't hit your taunt. Get back in the ring and face the music. Rowan, face. Oh, over the top because you're so tall. But guess what? You can eat defeat. Is that enough? Probably not. Nope. Not nearly. Not nearly. Special throw. There we go. The 10 beats of the Bowery, or the 3 beats of the Bowery, as it were. But, oh, there we go. What's this? What's this? Spin him around. And again, where, Billy, did you pull that mallet from? Is my question to you. How and where and what, and I don't know. What a collision, says Morrow. So, 1. That's not enough still. Only a 2 count. I don't want to get hit with whatever the hell this is. Yep. Uranagi is his finisher. Wasn't his finisher the claw? The iron claw? I didn't see his hand on his face, so I don't really know, but... Nope. I don't think so. Rowan, we gonna finish this business, and that is for life. Is that enough? That has to be enough. That has to be enough. Pinning predicament. There it is. Eric Rowan, you're out of here. You just poked the bear, swamp boy. The Wyatt family's gonna hear about this. Tell him hey from me. Can I give you a ride? You sure he ain't kin? He looks like kin. What is happening? If I was you, Billy Huggins, I'd start sleeping with my eyes. What is this? From the viscosity of the sound signature, I'd say gator poop. He ain't kin. I don't... Is that supposed to be the Eric Rowan doppelganger from SmackDown last year? Like, I don't... What? Stepping in gator poop. But tomorrow, we got Jake the Snake. And we got Brock Lesnar. So, Gauntlet, Jake the Snake, unlock a special. Bobby Lashley, unlock Bobby Lashley over here. And yeah, so we got some things to do tomorrow. I'm attackslug. Thanks for watching. More videos right here. See you next time. And I'm out.